This is a story. Some people gonna, of course, some people gonna see it as tragic, and it is in a way. But when you hear the story, it's like you get understanding that at least the family gonna have peace, cause everybody don't have understanding of the scriptures, but the Most High still make a way for you to know Him. So this is a perfect example, and so I'm gonna start out with 1 Samuel 2:6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up.
Now to a heartbreaking story out of Butts County, where a couple was killed in a multi-car crash on their way to watch their son's football game.
Fox 5's Alex Whitler spoke to the family. Alex, how are they doing tonight?
Well, as you can imagine, Courtney, they're holding up as best they can. Right now, their focus is on being there for the couple's children. They range in age from 5 to 16 years old. They say the strongest couples build something together.
Kevin didn't do anything without Steve. Steve didn't do anything without Kevin.
Family says the Sims have been building with one another since high school, most recently through football coaching and volunteer work.
They were born to be together. They were a couple that brought people together.
Kevin and Christian Sims went by KD and CC respectively. Their family says they were football fanatics who died on their way to watch their son's football game.
They're gonna.
Hey man, hey man, you can't make this up, man. Some stuff you just can't in life, man. Some stuff you just can't make up, man. You gotta acknowledge the Most High. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's tragic, but come on, man. They love football, man. They going to see their son play football and they lose their life, man. Come on, man. I mean, that ain't happened to me. So, I gotta, so I ain't grieving. Just understanding. Like, Proverbs 4:7, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. With all that getting, get understanding. These people clearly got understanding, man. They might not keep the high holy days and wear fringes and all that, but they know it's a God, He make a way. We gotta teach them, man. We gotta keep the laws. Yes, we have to do that. And just certain people get it. We eat our food well done. That's nigga, I gotta have my food well done. That's intrinsic. Put that in your lexicon, brothers. Intrinsic.
Is seeing KD go up and down the sideline when Kai playing ball.
Their lives abruptly ended last Friday around 7 p.m. on Highway 36 in Lamar County. The Georgia State Patrol says it was a multi-car accident. First, a car struck another, causing it to spin into the car KD and CC were in. Authorities pronounced CC dead at the scene. KD died at the hospital.
If it was your first time meeting him, it would be like you know him his whole life, because he never met a stranger. They both were welcoming to anybody.
The two have 3 children together. Katie has 5 in all, and their family is now working to figure out what's next for the children, but they say they're inspired by the family's commitment to the community.
I learned more about my son in death than I did in life, because so other people is telling me a side of them that I never heard.
They served a large purpose in this world. There's no other reason for them to be gone right now if they didn't serve their purpose.
And there it is. There it is. They gone but never forgotten, and they left a good impression on the earth. So that's all we can really, try to do. All praise to the Most High Israel.